Hello, my wonderful students. Good to see you again. How is your day and how are you faring? You are welcome back to yet another class. We are in lesson 6, Linear Inequalities 2. Remember, we have treated linear inequalities 1 in our previous lesson. In that regards, we saw the symbols that were used in solving of linear equations, and even treated some examples. Symbols like greater than, less than, greater than equals to, less than equals to, greater than equals, it's not greater than equals to, it's not less than equals to, so on and so forth. So today we are going to continue with our linear equation series. So we are going straight to example 1. Example 1, lesson 6. We are asked to solve the solution set for 3 into open bracket x plus 4 less than equals to 5x. Solution. We bring down our 3 into the equation. We bring down the equation 3 into open bracket x plus 4 bracket close less than equals to 5x. What do? We go straight to opening the bracket by using this 3 as the key. 3 multiplied by x, you have 3x. Plus here, you bring down your plus because plus times plus is plus here. 3 times 4, you have 12. The bracket here has been opened. You bring down your less than equals to 5x. Now, you can now collect like terms. Collect like terms. We prefer our variable, our unknown, to be greater. So we bring x to the other side. Or what we do, we minus 3x from both sides. Or you just take this x to the other side. Then you now have 5x minus 3x. If this 3x crosses to the other side, you have your plus will change to minus. That is the reason you have this 5x minus 3 here, leaving your 12x at the other end. So do the arithmetic process here. 5x minus 3x, you have 2x. What do? Just reduce the terminology, the terms here, by using 2. 2 divide 2 here, you have x. 2 cancel 12 here, you have 6. So we prefer our variable unknown to be at our left hand side, by my left hand side here. So we bring it down. By the time it crosses, the sign here changes. It becomes greater than equal to 6. That is your answer. Now we go to the next example. Example 2. We are asked to do what? Now example 2. We are given x as an integer. We are asked to find the lowest 3 values which satisfies the inequality y in 3 divided by 5 into, open bracket x plus 2, you can see it, minus 1 over 3 into open bracket x plus 3 bracket close less than equals to x plus 5. Solution. You bring down the equation, which I did here. Then what we do next, we use the denominators to multiply, to cross multiply. We use 5 here to multiply this equation, this equation here. Bracket, open bracket, x plus 3, bracket close. We use your 5 to multiply it. Then we use 3 to multiply the other side, left hand side. Open bracket, x plus 2, bracket close. So that is exactly what we did here. Now, having done so, but in the first place, you have to use 3 to multiply through the brackets. See it? What did we do here? 3 times x, you have 3x. sorry, we use this 3 to multiply the 3 on top there. You have, that is why the reason why you have 9. Then 5 multiplied by 1 here, that is why you have 5 there. Okay, so now what you now do, use your 9 to open this bracket while you use your 5 to open the bracket as you progress. Now we now say 9 multiplied by x, you have 9x, plus you bring down your plus. 9 multiplied by 2, you have 18. Bring down your minus. Minus times plus here, you have minus. 5 times x, you have 5x. Minus times plus there, you have minus here. 5 times 3, you have 15. Less than equals 2. You have your 15. Of course, you know how we got our 15. This times this equals 15. Then you use it to cross multiply over here. Use it to multiply across the sign here, which you introduce bracket here. This sum, that's the reason why you have your 15, in case you have any doubt there. Now, using the 15 to multiply through, you have 15x plus 75. Now, we collect like terms here. How do you do that? 9x minus this, 5x, you have 4x. And then you have 18 minus 15, you have your 3 there. Across the other side, we have our 15x plus 75, which we have here, as you can see. I hope you are following. From here, we will now bring the terms together. Bring our terms together. You take your numbers containing x, containing letters to one side. 15 crosses to the other side, you have 4x minus 15. And while you take your 3 to the other side, it will now give us minus. When you perform the arithmetic processes, you have minus 11x, because 4x plus 4x minus 15x, you have minus 11x, less than equals to 75 minus 3, you have 72. What do you do now? You make your x the subject of your formula. Now if you take x to the other side, this sign will change automatically. Look at it. We assume that you are taking this x to the other side. So when you bring it, you leave it there, transport this other one there. You go with the minus. It's minus, which is supposed to be. You have greater than equals to minus 72 divided by 11. By the time you perform the arithmetic process, how many 11s are inside the 72? You have 6. Remember, 6 all over 11 that did the division. So the 3 lowest values of x are minus 6, minus 5, and minus 4, as the cases might be as required to be done in the question. So I leave you here with some few exercises. Number 1, find the solution set of the inequality 3x plus 2 greater than or equal 6x plus 15. Number 2, solve 3x minus 5 less than 5x minus 3. Should, in case you are having any difficulty or any question, you can drop your questions in the comment section, and strongly advise that you rewatch the lecture for better clarification and understanding. Thank you. See you in our next class.